I'm not sure. But I got that motherfucker, but it was free. Like, PlayStation Store gave that to me. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Everybody go subscribe to my YouTube. I'm live on that bitch right now. Broadcasting live. I'm playing Elder Scrolls. I would be playing Madden, but you know, you get tired of winning all the time. Thought I'd take a break. Oh, really? Yeah, when I was younger, that used to be my game. What? Only games I play like that is I play Call of Duty on the Meta 2, on the Quest 2. I like that real shit. That shit's sick.
I don't buy stolen goods. Oh, just kidding you. Of course I do. If you're looking for information, then you've come to the right place. I am the most knowledgeable broker in the refuge. On the other hand, if you
I don't fuck around with that shit.
I have no
Not until
idea
they get, not until they play that, put that shit on the VR. That shit player, but I don't outgrew that shit.
Information is my primary business, and business is good. Which reminds me, I never give anything away for free, especially information. Perform a favor for me. Then I'll tell you what I know about Margus Darius. The best kind. One that benefits us both. Allow me to mark a house on your map. Inside you'll find a crate that contains an elegant jacket. I am something of a snappy dresser, and I want that jacket. Bring it to me, and I'll tell you all about Margus.
Hey, y'all go follow me on YouTube. We live on YouTube. Hey, it's crazy as shit too, cause I'm about to do an audition to promote for some games.
1,000 greetings, Wayfarer. This is no place for casual visitors. You have wandered into a nest of vipers. But have no fear. A Shundu will take care of you. Come closer and let us conduct business. Oh, I prefer merchant to smuggler, but call me what you will. I transport rare and valuable antiquities, no questions asked. I'm also considered the most knowledgeable Argonian relics expert outside of Black Marsh. So, how can I help you this day?
Oh, already.
Ah, I know Margus well. We both deal in antiquities. He actually approached me recently. As a consultant, you understand. So I'm familiar with Margus's current plans. I am happy to share that information in exchange for a simple favor.
Mm.
I require a Wamasu egg. Not just any egg, mind you. A specific egg from a specific nest. Let me mark the location on your map. Bring me an egg from that nest, and I'll tell you more about Margus than you really care to know. Do not take too long. I want an egg, not a hatchling after all. May 100 shades of luck color your days, Wayfarer. Oh, you're back? And how can this humble... Oh, and I'm waiting for a Wamasu egg. To be more specific, I'm waiting for one of the beautiful eggs from the nest I marked on your map. Do you have a Wamasu egg for me hiding in your pack, perhaps?
I knew you'd be back. That is my business, after all. Were you able to acquire that elegant jacket I asked you to obtain? Well, get to it.
Motherfucker be mean.
Oh, you're back? And how can this humble smuggler help you this time?
The black market is closed. This one has inventories to catalog, and my assistant has yet to return. I sent him to retrieve a package, but he never came back. Bother someone else, please. You don't take a hint very well, do you? To answer your question, this market buys and sells certain items of historic value. We maintain an extensive list of wealthy collectors, and are always on the lookout for specific relics. Why do you ask? You want to know about Margus? Interesting. Very well. Perform a service, and this one will tell you what you want to know. Locate my assistant and bring him back. Or at least tell me if it is time to hire a new one. Good help is so hard to find. This one sent Argar to an old ruin. He was to pick up a package from some thieves we do business with and bring it to me. Here, let me mark the location on your map. Go find out what happened to him. Then, I will tell you about Margus Darius.
Damn, I'm so glad they canceled that event. Canceled my shit. Well, really ain't canceled, found a replacement. I did not want to do that shit. Bye. Bye.
You are ready? We soon depart for distant lands.
Well?
Take pride in your work, I always say.
Look at this.
If you have a letter from the Forge Mother, then you've come to the right place. Just be aware, this is an official Daggerfall business. Hrothgar is open to anyone who genuinely wants to.
Welcome. You stand amidst the Circle of Champions, a guild formed to test the greatest fighters of the realm in games of skill. Do you have what it takes?
Yeah, but I ain't. What?
Of course. Now, we may have many means available.
You got time to play no games, you trying motherfuckers?
Team Deathmatch has always been popular. All that ceaseless bloodshed really gets the heart pumping. Just go into the field and attack as many players as possible. The more hits you get in, the more points your team scores. Anyone can claim a capture point, but it's a true test of skill to master domination. Seize and protect as many capture points as you can. The team with the most territory in the end wins. In this
Come back here, thief!
Hold right there, villain. You're going to bother me now?
Not that much to ask.
Stop there! Look, I'm not a brave guard. I just want to do my job and get out of here. I hope you understand. I'm so glad that's done with. Who wouldn't want such a... You had a look about you. Some sort of quality that's rare to find. And trust me, I never worry about these sort of things. Can I interest you in a room with the local... Actually, wait, that came up. Look, empty rooms are just bad for business. The upkeep alone costs me more than the place is worth. But I think we can come to a sort of arrangement. And not the sort of arrangement that involves a few drinks. Let me be clear about that. I need someone to improve the reputation of my properties. A hero type who people look up to. And I have a feeling about that. You've done something great and are probably on the way to do something greater. Seems like we can help each other here. Yeah, details. I can see how this might be a bit sketchy, but don't worry. The inn is well kept and conveniently located. I know you adventuring types wanting a home in every town. This would be a nice addition to your home. No catch. I just need someone to freshen up my image. And my gut tells me you're the one to do that. As long as you're not planning on turning it into a skooma den or an outlaw's refuge, the room is all yours. Oh, sure. You can set up some crafting stations, house your pets, display any treasures or trophies you've come upon in your adventures. Hey, you can even set up a target dummy to practice combat. Just don't demolish the place and we're good. Excellent. You won't regret this decision, I swear. Hope the room is to your liking. With your reputation, I'm sure you shouldn't have any trouble with the neighbors. If you do, remember death threats are not the way to go. Had a spot of trouble when my last tenant started sending those out. Nope, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Honestly, I can't wait to see how you arrange the place. Hopefully you'll end up with a few less Daedric shrines than another former tenant of mine. Like 0. 0 is a good number. Oh, what a relief. I can't tell you how hard it is to wash bloodstains off of cobble floors. But that's not even the worst of it. I've had tenants cram their rooms with the wildest things. Mounts, foliage, assistants. I mean, it's an inn room.
What do you want, ugly? Ha ha, is that right? Well, sounds to me like you could be one of the Undaunted. A league of like-minded adventurers. Every one of us eager for riches and glory. Sound like anyone you know? So,
What do you say? Think you can be one of the undaunted? What do you want, ugly? Are you sure? You'll have to fight the largest, meanest monsters in Tamriel. It's not for the weak heart. Then, welcome. I think you'll fit right in. Must prove yourself, of course. All you have to do is find a cave in the Spindle Mansion. The one with bloodthirsty spiders. If you can handle that, return to me here. We'll make it official.
Christ-cursed pig thieves? Thieves? Daggerfall is full of them. They steal anything that's not nailed down. They even... This was no simple robbery. It was grand larceny. And I know who did it. The Font stole my glutton. He's been itching to put my prized pig on his menu. Serve him up in a stew at his wretched inn. Glutton's missing, and I just know the Font took him. They said to take it up with the magistrate, but that takes too long. Poor Glutton doesn't have that much time. I need someone to rescue him before he becomes a ham sandwich.
Welcome. You stand amidst the circle.
Set. Oh, come on, you bought another round, ladies. I'm not just spinning around until live. So,
Welcome to the Rosy Lion, friend. Have a seat, and I'll pour you a mug of something strong. Did you say I stole his damn hog again? I didn't. Not this time, not last time, not ever. Do you see a pig on a spit in here? Most likely Glutton broke out and started rooting in the alleys again. Every time the pig escapes, Wigton accuses me of thievery. Every time! Ugh, what a nuisance. Look, check the alleys in the northeast section of the city. The sooner that pig's found, the sooner Wigton will shut up and leave me in peace. Go on. I'm sure you'll find that hog of a pig rooting around in the northeast alleys.
Alright, let's see if we find him in the alley. Fucking pig.
What are you doing in that vial? You won't live to reveal our secret.
You found him! You found my wonderful little glutton! I bet Lafont was hiding him there, until he could turn poor Glutton into ribs and chops. But now I've got my prized pig back. Lafont's gonna have something, I'm sure. But what do I care about strange vines? Talk to Jagesh over by the Mages Guild if you're so interested. He knows his plans. Sold me some herbs one time when the glutton ate something that upset his tummy.
Glyphs hold the key. I have trained many honorable warriors, Wayfarer. As I look upon your stance, your eyes, the set of your shoulders. Yes, I see it clearly. You are the one who will aid me with this most important task. A former student requires my assistance, but I cannot do what is necessary on my own. You have heard that dragons threaten elsewhere? Seek the wisdom of the ancient Dragonborn, who once hunted them nearly to extinction. In their tombs, I'll search one, you the other, using this Drakengard seal. The seal will activate 3 glyphs that will reveal the entrance to the tomb. Between the both of us, I pray we find the wisdom my student seeks. Will you help me? Find the 3 glyphs in the Shrieking Scar. Let me mark the locations on your map, along with where I think the hidden tomb lies. I prepared notes as well. Feel free to take them with you. Expert? Far from it. I started looking into the history to help my former student. The recent Drakengard were defenders of the Emperor, but according to legend, in the distant past, they hunted dragons nearly to extinction.
When the last emperor of the Riemann dynasty was assassinated, the Dragon Guard were disbanded. Various emperors in the intervening years have formed their own versions to add legitimacy to their rule, but they were never the same. It's an heirloom my former student provided. It contains a minor enchantment that reveals hidden glyphs. I imagine it was once used as a way to pass along secret information. Now, we will use it to find the hidden Dragon Guard tombs. We can discuss that later. Right now, we have our own tasks to accomplish. Remember, the dragons are already loose and elsewhere. Just know that my former student seeks a way to fight those great beasts before the damage they inflict cannot be undone.
That's not the way I heard. It's werewolves. They've taken over the city. Duke Sebastian must have ended the kingdom.
Hey, come on.
If I just knew this land better, I'd go find him myself.
Hello.
You there? Are you familiar with these lands?
Hello.
Light, even if you're not. You look capable.
Hello.
I need assistance.
Yo.
My good friend Dula has been in this space some danger.
Level 15. Let me reach out to my
They
team.
usually stick to their own island. Lately, however, they've been turning up all over and attacking people.
Hold on.
I hoped I was done with them after Earth and Wood Enclave. Dula spotted them while investigating the
I even can.
Oh, shit.
That guy's trying to kill you.
You there? Are you familiar
Level
with
15, if you shoot me, I find a quest.
Bro, chill, bro. Turn that shit off, bro.
I can't protect him from the fire song on my own.
No music?
Gracias.
Hey.
A circle of druids that usually stick to their own island. Lately, however, they've been turning up all over and attacking people. I hoped I was done with them after Earth and Wood Enclave. But Dulif spotted them while investigating a lead. I'm a historian. Dulif's helping me trace the movements of the Druids of Galen after they left High Rock in ages past. I'm not familiar with this land, so Dulif went on ahead. Now he's in trouble. Can you help me? I'll find a way to reward you. In his letter, Dulif mentioned he was headed to the Illisan Tower just outside of Daggerfall. Let's move as quickly as wind between bare branches. We must reach him before the fire song do. I refuse to lose another friend to them. I'm a druid. The Druid King's path reveals the origin of my people. Why we departed High Rock, how we found the archipelago, what divided us into the three circles. It's all connected. So much of our history was lost over the generations.
What?